have gotten both teams to this point. It's game one of the Western Conference Finals. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
They're excited to be in this position. This is what they envisioned in the offseason. They know they'd be good. That said, this series could be a challenge for them.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Now here's Achua. Now Leonard. Brooks defending. Double team on Leonard. Outside wall. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. That one no good. Nurkic with some nice D. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range. Oklahoma City the rebound. And Nurkic throws it down.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
George outside. George draws the double. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. Taking a look at the Clippers. They start the conference finals on their home court. But I don't think anybody thinks this series is a foregone conclusion.
No, not by a long shot. Home court is huge, especially in an atmosphere like this. But they'll have a battle on their hands. Tonight's game is crucial. As the higher seed, you have to grab the momentum early in this series.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Outside wall. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, George drives in.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
George, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Pass to Leonard. From the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. And here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the rise and fire, continuing to evolve as a three-point threat.
Kicks it to George. And the jam by George.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Giddey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
This seems to be the new breed of point guards who can play above the rim. Wall finishing with style.
And foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Zubac with the steal. Here's the break. Leonard with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 4. George outside. And yep, it's good. George has got 7 points in the game. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Has to fall. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Jackson. Sinks that one from the post.
Reggie Jackson has got the willingness to convert on the interior. Nice touch right there.
On the wing, Brooks. That's to Holmgren. Here's Fall. No good. A bit long that time. Oh, got a piece of it. The Clippers trail. Jackson, left side. Here's Zubac. Brooks defending. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Walker for 3. Hauled in by Brown. And so here are the Clippers. Trailing by 2. It's tipped. Deflects the pass. Brown with the steal. Leonard outside. And the dunk by Leonard.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
Now here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
And the basket by Leonard.
Well, he's got size and he has touch. It makes interior scoring easy for Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Walker. Brown with some nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the tray. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
If Jackson finds a shot at the arc, look out. This guy has become very consistent from out there.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And the Clippers with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot. Jackson with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's stolen by Leonard. Double team on Leonard. This one for 3. They get it again. Kick out to Brown. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is his sweet spot. Reggie Jackson, when he puts it on the deck, he is quite comfortable.
Outside Walker. Nice move. Brown with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Leonard outside. And the jam by Brown.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Out of bounds. Clippers ball.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Agbaji. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside Walker. Pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency.
19.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Giddey. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to George. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Clippers making a change here. That's good from George.
Paul George, one of those players the media appreciates because he doesn't give you pat answers. When you ask him a question, he is thoughtful and is honest.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's George. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Outside Giddey. Going inside. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And it's Giddey off the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
George outside. Pass to Zubac. Zubac, screen. He takes it in. And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
The Clippers in the lead. Outside Bogdanovich. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wall. Rebounded by Nurkic. Giddey with it. To the middle. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
It's George on the wing. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his third foul of the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Clippers.
Here's George. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by George. Pass to Holmgren. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Left side, Walker.
There's a reason this guy has won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. How much pressure can he guard with? My goodness.
Leonard, double team. 6 to shoot. Here's Wall. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Wall's got 6 points.
In traffic, around bodies, doesn't matter. John Wall, once he's inside, he's thinking score it.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Achua. And here's Leonard. Brooks defending. The kick out to Wall. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul. The Clippers making a switch here. Here's Walker. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Timeout called. The Clippers. Jackson, 7 points in the game. Leonard outside. And the dunk by Leonard.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
And it's Giddey off the drive.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
And Leonard, here we go. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And that one's good. Giddey.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
Now here's Jackson. Leonard for three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
The Thunder making a switch here. And here's Giddey. He's got 5. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
They double him with Brown. Pass to Pokusevski. Williams on the wing. Oh, Covington with a block.
This guy is such a lengthy wing defender. Robert Covington doing work defensively.
Clock at 6. Out to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Jackson. The Thunder with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Pass to Muscala. Outside Giddey. Brown with the block. They recover it. And Muscala with the slam. The Clippers in the lead. Jackson outside. Here's Agbaji. Here's the 3. Tipped. He's all alone. And Muscala with the slam.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Agbaji. And here's Brown. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. And 1:01 left in the second. Left side Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. Shot left block. Again, Oklahoma City.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Agbaji. Jackson outside. Oh, a special move before that shot. Jackson's got 9.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Giddey with it. He's got 7. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Now, into the lineup for your
17 seconds left in the first half of this game. Outside Giddey. Anthony outside. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on top. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Now Leonard. Brooks with the rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Brooks. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This guy is quickly developing into an outstanding playmaker, Josh Giddey. Nice setup.
Here's Wall. Soft touch off the glass. Wall's got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Leonard. He's got 13. Pass to Wall. Now here's Leonard. Brooks defending. Clock at 2. Achiuwa with a screen. They grab their own miss. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Achiuwa's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Giddey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Back to Zubac. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 2.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Giddey. And he lays it up and in. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
One of those nights where Kawhi Leonard just decides, I'm going to take over.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Reads the defense perfectly right there. Pretty dime by Josh Giddey.
Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Wall. Give him 8 points now. Oh, deflected. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Zubac with it. Giddey defends. Pass to Achiuwa. Stolen by Giddey. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Outside Wall. George left side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey.
See, I don't think you could teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
George hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And here's Giddey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
And it's the Clippers ball. Right side Wall. Takes it inside. And that one's good. Wall's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is one of the staples of John Wall's games ever since he came out of Kentucky. Put it on the deck and get to the cup.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Moses Brown.
The officials were right on top of that one.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Jackson on the wing. 9 points in the game. Agbaji can't hit. Thunder with a lead. Walker with it. Jackson in his pocket. There's a screen by Nurkic. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Jackson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Walker. Fires the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Brown. Jackson right side. To end the run. And the dunk by Jackson.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Back to Walker. And a nice finish on the layup. Walker's got 9 points.
Well, that's a smart pass by Aleksej Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Bogdanovich, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Walker. Driving in. Brown with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Anthony outside. And he drives in. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, this is why Carmelo can be so scary when he's coming off the pick and roll. Just so many ways he can hurt you.
Out to the wing. Jackson outside. Over Walker. Pass to Agbaji. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. .136 left in the third. Walker with it. He's got 9. Anthony outside. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Called in by Brown. And the Clippers have possession. 11-point game. Out to Covington. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tremendous job by Robert Covington to get the defense committed and draw the contact. Nice.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he knocks down the first one.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And the Thunder call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Thunder making a switch here. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Jackson left side. And it's rejected. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Williams from long range. And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 11. Outside Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anthony outside. Launches a three. And the three-pointer goes. Anthony's got 5 now.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside, Williams. 3 seconds left. Brown with the block. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Thunder, up by 11. And we're coming back in
76.
Hey there, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you as we get you back to some NBA action. Now Giddey. Poke loose. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sends it home from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Now here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside Giddey. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Zubac. Leonard outside. Now Achua. Just 5 on the clock. George's shot is off. And here are the Thunder now. Back to Giddey. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And it's all from three-point range.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Leonard outside. Back to George. And George with the jam.
Well, one of the most difficult things to guard in the NBA is the pick and roll. And Paul George is so adept at creating in those opportunities.
Here's Holmgren. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Zubac, screen. Here's Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The free throw drops from Zubac.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. And they get it back to the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Wall on the attack. And the big finish by Wall.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
George outside. Outside Wall. Back to Leonard. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
That's to Holmgren. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. So it's the Clippers now. Achua with it. Back to Leonard. Leonard, double team. Down low. Here's George. And George with the jam.
That's a play that's all about positioning. Paul George has the elevation to make it easy.
Right side Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. The Clippers call timeout. The Thunder making a switch here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Right side Wall.
And sometimes that's the best you can hope for with Wall inside. Send him to the charity stripe.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Thunder with a lead. Outside Walker. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Got it. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Right side Bogdanovic. Pass to Achua. Here's Walker. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Paul George. He hits the second from the line. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Here's Wall. George outside. Three-pointer. The Clippers rebound. Zubac puts the move on. George drives in. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Wall with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Wall. It's George on the wing. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. George has got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, no hesitation. The full arsenal on display here. Catch and shoot, rise and fire. Yes, Paul George.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Nurkic. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Walker, defended by Bogdanovic. There's 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Both teams will make substitutions. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timeout called. The Thunder.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
The Clippers running out of time. Wall with it. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
This is what is prototypical of John Wall in the groove. He's got every aspect of that offensive game working.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Anthony grabs the board. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They're leading by 8. And the foul called on John Wall. That'll be a second foul of the game. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Holmgren. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Here's Oklahoma City now.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Thunder.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
To the inside, Nurkic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation. Now
here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team.
So now they on my body, made it to the top. Tell me what they know about me. I just came back for the win. Got a new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Got a new money in my hand.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance in the West continues tonight. It's Game 2 of the conference finals. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. You look at the Clippers.
Now their backs are up against the wall. They can't afford to go down 0-2 at home, no less. I want to see some fire from them tonight. They'll need it to even things up.
Now here's Giddey. Brooks outside. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. Taking a look at the Clippers. Hey, nobody needs to tell them that they need a bounce back after dropping game one.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, losing a game one at home piles on a ton of pressure. But they didn't get this close to the NBA Finals just to turn around and go home. They're going to put everything they have into this game, too.
Outside Wall. Double team on Leonard.
Foul, Thunder. Chet Holmgren. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Here's Giddey. Inside. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over George. Misses off the left iron.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Leonard's shot's good.
Well, you give him a nice pass, there's a good chance Kawhi Leonard's going to bury a shot like that.
Knocked away. And stolen by Leonard. George outside. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I could settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Standing at 6'4", Wall is a big point guard. That size along with his handles help him operate inside.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Outside Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
Here's Leonard. Count the basket. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
George outside. Leonard outside. Here's George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. 5 points in the game.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. 6 to shoot. Now here's Brooks. Stolen by Wall. George, right side. Oh, sweet move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
George hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He has 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
He gets really smooth sometimes, Gilgeous-Alexander, has some size. He challenged the defense with it that time.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. George outside. They double team George. 4 on the clock. Ball for 3. On target from range.
You look at the career of Paul George, and it's those passing numbers that have greatly improved. And he's an effective playmaker.
Oh, George with a steal. Leonard on the wing. Outside wall. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Nurkic. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Pokusevski. Second chance effort. The Clippers grab the miss. Now Wall. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Trying to find the spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
The Clippers call timeout. The Clippers in the lead. Jackson outside. And Jackson gets double teamed. Pass to Bogdanovic. There's the drive to the inside. 4 on the clock. Jackson for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Giddey. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Jackson left side. Outside Bogdanovic. Out to Covington. This one for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Walker. Out to Anthony. Left side Walker. Now here's Anthony. Over Bogdanovic. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside, Brown. Back to Jackson. Pass to Covington. Kick out to Brown. Walker with a steal. Right side, Williams. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Picked by Covington. Now Bogdanovic. Outside Covington. Picked by Bogdanovic. Back to Covington. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Jackson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Not letting the defense knock him off balance. Reddy does a great job just being assertive.
and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Now here's Jackson. The shake. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Walker with it. Jackson in his pocket. Outside Walker. Pass to Anthony. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Pokusevski the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now the Clippers with it. Back to Jackson. Drives to the hoop. For three, Covington. The Thunder with the rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Walker for three. No good on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As they got the ball constantly in transition. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Pass to Achua. Over Brooks. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Achua's gotten his first basket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Giddey with it. He's picked up by Zubac. From deep, Holmgren. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Right side wall. Out to Leonard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Getting one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Outside wall. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
Gilgeous-Alexander goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points. Outside wall. Out to Leonard. A good chance here. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Holmgren. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Now here's Achua. Up and over Brooks. Back to Wall. Achua up top. Rebounded by Nurkic. Giddey with it. outside Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
George outside. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. The 3-ball. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Thunder in possession here. Now Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Achua defending. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Leonard for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
And Wall.
Oh, are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Here's Giddey. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
Please welcome to the floor, your Clippers.
The Clippers trail. And here's Jackson. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Now here's Jackson. Out to Covington. Just 5 on the clock. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Outside Walker. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Agbaji. Back to Jackson. Jack's up with 3. They grab their own miss. Outside Bogdanovich. Jackson outside. Here's Brown. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
You know, Reggie Jackson has had a few years in the NBA where he's averaged 6 or more assists, so he can make plays.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Walker. And here's Muscala. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Out to Covington. Tries it from 19. No good. A bit long that time. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Heading on to the court is your Clippers. One more time for your Clippers. Here at that team.
Thunder with a lead. Here's Walker. Pass to Anthony. From downtown. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Fires for 3. Agbaji can't hit. Outside Walker. Outside Williams. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. A minute 37 left to play in the half. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his second basket of the night. Outside Walker. Pass to Pokusevski. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And Poku really gliding out there as he got himself into great position.
Here's Jackson. Here's Brown. Here's Abaji. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. A nice shot by Brown.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Walker. Anthony outside. To the paint. Clock at 6. Pokusevski the miss. And here are the Clippers now. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6.
Good work down low from the 6'2 Reggie Jackson. Not bashful.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pokusevski in the post. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Jackson. He has 6. Outside Covington. Drains the triple. Covington's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Covington's range is a big asset for this offense.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Clippers ahead, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. The Clippers in the lead. Right side wall. Here's the floater. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside Giddey. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Right side wall. Zubac high post. 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wall. Achua with it. 5 on the clock. Brooks comes with a double team. Inside. Ball for 3.
And Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. Great instincts on that side of the ball.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
It's Giddey on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
The Clippers trail. Wall on the attack. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the Thunder making a change here. And he sinks the second.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. Outside for Brooks. Back to Pokusevski. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Poku does not have far to go to jam it down.
And George with the jam.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was a big lead.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
Outside Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. George with it. He's got 9. Outside Wall. Here's Leonard.
Oh, everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's good from Nurkic.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. This for the tie. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and made the defense stretch out.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
SGA entering the NBA as a very good shooter with the potential to become a great one.
Pass to Achua. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Now here's Wall. He's got 13. Down low. For the lead. And Achua with a lay-in. Achua's got his 2nd basket on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Nurkic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Now here's George. 9 points in the game.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Giddey. He's got 9. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Nurkic. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now a three-point Oklahoma City lead. Leonard outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Thunder call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Got a hand on it. Anthony, left side. Pass to Pokusevski. Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Bogdanovich on the wing. From behind the arc. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oklahoma City foul. Alexei Pokusevski. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Abaji. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. And the layup is good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Walker. Anthony outside. Back to Walker. Called in by Brown. The Clippers trail. Jackson outside. Outside, Brown. Gets stolen by Muscala. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Walker for 3. That won't go either for Walker. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Timeout called, the Clippers. The Thunder making a switch here. Thunder on D. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Walker. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Outside Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range. That shot is off. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Clippers ahead. Hey there, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you as we get you back to some NBA action. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. Jackson outside. And here's Leonard. Giddey defends. And the dunk by Leonard.
And the team leans on him for moments like this where they need him to dominate offensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to George. The Thunder with the rebound. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. Count it, and the foul. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. Here's George. Can't get it to drop. Thunder with a lead. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the second half. Now here's Wall. Pass to Leonard. The kick out to Wall. Knocks down the long J.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Outside Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Zubac. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's George to the middle. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to George. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Thunder.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Leonard for 3. That one doesn't drop. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Outside Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Outside Giddey. Fires the 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Wall on the attack. And the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
Brooks outside. And here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
George outside. George draws the double. Back to Wall. Pass to George. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
And there's the strength of Paul George just powering through and takes on the contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to John Wall.
Man, good whistle there.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
From deep, Achua with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Gilgeous-Alexander able to get into the seam and the crack quite quickly and puts pressure on the defense.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Timeout called, the Clippers.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
And the Thunder making a change here. Leonard outside. Pass to Wall. Leonard outside. To the inside. And the jam by George.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Clippers running out of time. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And the Thunder call time here. They're in front by 8. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. So both teams changing it up here. Giddey with it. We've got 1:48 left to the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Pokusevski. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Moses Brown.
And the length that Pokusevski has out there will give defenses a lot of problems like that.
And he makes both free throws. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Came into the league and struggled from the three-point line. Kawhi Leonard has made his weakness a strength.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So he gets them both. And it's a 9-point game here. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. Leonard outside. Over Nurkic. That one's wide left. Here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. 52 seconds left in the game.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in.
And now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
Here's Holmgren. And that one's on target from the wing.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Giddey.
Reggie Jackson showing his physicality from the point guard position.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
At the line for 2.
And so Jackson nails both of them. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Ball stolen. Pass to Williams. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry.
Take that the Berlin, my after that my girl Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in Pearl Bend. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South Pot, cause Atlanta show we ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nano. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, Gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show.